Hello, love. Do you know that love, real love, can heal almost anything? And not just the love we give others, but the quiet, unwavering love we learn to give ourselves. Today, we're not just talking about forgiveness. We're talking about the kind of love that makes forgiveness possible. The kind that wraps around your wounds and says, you don't have to stay broken to be worthy of healing. So, wherever you are, whatever is still aching inside of you, come close. Let's talk about love, the soft kind, the sacred kind, the healing kind. When people think of healing, they think of time, or therapy, or distance. But sometimes what heals us the most is love. A safe, quiet kind of love. A friend who listens without trying to fix. A pet who curls up next to you when you're too tired to speak. A moment where the sun touches your face and reminds you, you are still here. Love is not always grand gestures. It's micro moments of presence. And in those moments, our hearts begin to remember what peace feels like. But love doesn't just arrive. Sometimes we are the ones who must offer it first, not to them, but to ourselves. That's when forgiveness begins to awaken. Forgiveness isn't easy, especially when the wound is deep, but love, when offered gently to your inner self, makes forgiveness feel safe. You no longer need an apology. You no longer need to carry blame, because you realize healing isn't about fixing the past. It's about choosing peace right now. Love says, even if they never say sorry, I will not punish myself anymore. Love says, even if I made mistakes, I will offer myself grace. And from that place of love, forgiveness becomes the most natural, most sacred thing you can do. Close your eyes with me. Imagine your younger self, the version of you who is still whole before the heartbreak. She's sitting in a garden, alone, waiting. Now imagine you walk toward her, as you are now. And you kneel beside her. You don't try to fix her. You just wrap your arms around her. Whisper softly, you're safe now. You are still worthy, and I will never abandon you again. That is love. That is forgiveness. When the heart breaks, it forgets. It forgets that it was once open, that it was once full, that it still has the capacity to feel joy again. But love, soft love, reminds it. Love teaches your wounds how to breathe again. It teaches your anger how to rest. It teaches your guilt that it no longer belongs here. And slowly, piece by piece, your heart becomes not what it was, but something even more sacred, not perfect, but whole and ready. Let's take one last deep breath. Inhale love. Exhale the weight. You don't need to earn love. You are love. And when you begin to remember that, forgiveness becomes less of a question and more of a truth. So wherever you go next, let this be your quiet reminder. You can heal. You are healing. And love, the kind you give yourself, will lead the way. Thank you for watching.